Well, hello Patriots, hello Americans, how you doing? It's been a while since I seen you. I just got back from my 2-week vacation down south where free America is, and I also got done just doing another 2-week suspension on YouTube for a video I made about 18 months ago they're now crying about. Oh well, it is what it is. I have 2 strikes on my account. They find something else. This count is history. And I would recommend you go to my other channel, Locked and Loaded. At least you get all my the firearm stuff over there, among other stuff. But here we go. Here in my home state of New York, what they call the Empire State. Let's see. Oh yes, first, New York State has decided that today the gasoline tax in the state of 16 cents a gallon is suspended through December 31st of this year. So, yes, it must be an election season. That's right, because Kathy Hochul is running for the Democratic primary against Tom Suozzi, another guy who is pretty much useless, but hey, it is what it is. And let's see, what else? Oh yeah, by the way, gambling revenue from places like FanDuel topped $260 million in the month of May. That is a new record, so hey, that's the reason why they could probably afford to get rid of the gasoline tax for the rest of the year, on top of it being an election season. Now, fallout from what happened in Texas here in my home state of New York. I mean, it's already bad enough we have what we call the SAFE Act, which hasn't saved anyone, including the 3 shootings we had in Buffalo, Manhattan, and Brooklyn. But hey, why let facts get in the way of a good story and a make-believe feel-good thing? It seems that New York is going to try to pass 3 more tougher gun laws because, you know, when Cuomo said the SAFE Act is going to save lives and it didn't, now you have to make them even tougher so they could fail even worse. Now they want to require you buying a AR-15 or AK-47 or an assault weapon type or a military rifle type to the age of 21 years old. And again, I will say, if you could join the military and the National Guard at 18, you should be able to buy a military style rifle. Now for the people saying, well, now you can't even buy alcohol at 18. Well, I disagree with that also. You're an adult at 18, buy alcohol at 18. Because we both know, everyone knows, that gun-free zones don't work, drug-free zones don't work. You can't stop people underage from buying alcohol or tobacco either, or drugs. Alright? Let's be real. If you want something bad enough, you want to get something bad enough, no law is going to stop anyone. So on top of that, they want you to have a permit to own if you're a civilian, a permit to own a military style rifle now, because that's not going to work either. And what's the other one? Oh, I guess they want longer background checks right now. Well, listen, you don't need longer background checks. Your background check is your background check. This is a mental health problem we have here in the country. All these young people, all these active shooters are generally people who, for the most part, who are generally on drugs or some type of antidepressants. But as we continue to ignore that, including Chuck Schumer, because now we can't interfere with the mentally ill's HIPAA laws and their right to privacy. Okay, so basically what you're saying, Chuck Schumer, is you want the school shootings to continue because your drug-free zones continue to fail over and over and over again. Yep, folks, this is why I cannot wait to leave New York State. I've had enough. I mean, I'm law enforcement. I'm exempted from all this crap, but as someone who knows better, these laws will stop no one. Anyway, I'll have links down below. You can check it out. I'm going to have another video updated in a moment. on something totally different, you can check that out too. But yep, so the gasoline tax is gone in New York State for the rest of the year. Record revenue from FanDuel and gambling sites like that, $260 million. More ridiculous gun restriction, which is not going to stop anything because it never did. Just go see the Brooklyn shooter and the Manhattan shooter, Andrew Abdullah. But of course we can't talk about it because those two guys were black, and New York City gun laws are more insane than the rest of New York State. And also it seems like the surrounding counties too in New York City, Nassau, Suffolk County, Long Island, Westchester County, and Rockland County are going to suspend the county gas tax as well. Well, I can tell you, as I passed by this morning coming home from work, yesterday gas was about $5 a gallon around here, and when I came home this morning it was still $5 a gallon. So I'm not sure if anyone told anyone about the gas tax disappearing, or maybe the stores are just going to profit more money from it now. Who knows? But hey, it's an election season, don't forget that. Anyway, I'll have links down below about the gas tax and the FanDuel tax and the revenue. Check it out for yourself. Keep the country in prayer. God bless you all. Jesus Christ is still King, and we'll talk to you later.